Have you ever posted something on social media and then gone back 5 minutes later to check to see if anybody had liked it or commented on it? Have you ever deleted a post because you got crickets on it? In this episode, I'm going to let you in on everything that you need to know to create great content on social media. First, I'm going to tell you how to create posts that are interesting, even if your life is boring. Secondly, I'm going to share with you what kind of posts to post so that it's interesting for your audience. And make sure that you stay all the way to the end, because lastly, I'm going to share with you a tip to get tons of engagement on your posts. You aren't just a business, you are a person. If you just post things about your business, nobody's going to be interested in your posts at all. They're going to tune it out. They're going to think it's salesy. They're going to think it's weird. It's not going to be anything that they want to interact with. Facebook is a business. Facebook wants to keep people on their platform. They don't like it if you post links to other places. They don't like it if your content is boring and nobody's interacting with it. Social media is a place that people to go to be entertained. If your content is not entertaining, if it's all centered around your business, nobody's gonna like it, nobody's gonna be interested in it, and the social media platforms are gonna kind of hide it under a rug and not share it out with anybody because they want people to stay on their platform. So for example, the way that the Facebook algorithm works, when you post something new, Facebook sends it out to a handful of people that have previously engaged with your content. Now, if these people like your new post and interact with it by liking it or commenting on it, then Facebook goes, oh, this is a good post, we'll send this out to more people. When those people like it or comment on it, then Facebook sends it out to even more people, and that's how it works because they are a business, they want people on their platform. If you post something and nobody likes it, Facebook doesn't show it out to very many people because they look at it and go, this isn't that great of content. So for example, if you post something and the only people that like it are people that are on your team or in your company, guess what that signals Facebook? Oh, people that are in this company and on her team really like this, so that's who they'll send it out to, is more people that are already on your team or in your company. If you're posting about business and you're finding out that that's all that's happening, it's time to step back and not post as much about your business. People do business with people, not with a business. Have you ever driven clear across town to get something because you wanted to shop at this particular store? Even though you could have bought that same thing right down the street? Why did you do it? It's the same product. You did it because of the person. You liked the store atmosphere. Maybe the cashier is someone that you really connect with and you just love seeing them. It's the way that they made you feel, right? If all you're posting about is business, you're not letting somebody get to know you. You're not giving somebody a reason to join your team or to buy your products because you're just a business. And let's face it, when you're in network marketing, they could buy the same products from anybody in your company. You gotta give them a reason to buy from you and to join your team instead of the other guys. And the way that you do that is by sharing your lifestyle. Give people a behind the scenes look at your life and share your journey. You need to be relatable. People do business with people that they like, that they know, that they trust, that they have things in common with. Do you work a 9-to-5 job? What are some of the weird, quirky things that your coworkers do? Post about it. That's going to be very relatable to other people that also work a 9-to-5 job and have coworkers that have really quirky things that they do. Do you work your business from home? Share pictures of you walking your dog at 10 o'clock in the morning. That may be really boring and mundane to you, but it probably looks awesome to that person that's stuck at the office that morning. As you share your journey, people are going to come to like you. They're going to find out that they have things in common with you, and they're going to trust you because they're going to know that you are just like they are. And it's going to be interesting to them because it's relatable. They know exactly what you're talking about. They've totally had that kind of stuff happen. And now you're starting to create that relationship. And people will look forward to your posts. What would your business look like if I was holding your hand and helping you create posts? Click on the link below and join the next round of the Social Media Blitz, where I will walk you through step by step of how to use social media And after the Blitz, you'll have 30 days of customized posts to use on your social media. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do for fun? If you could do anything in the world, what would it be? Post around your hobbies. Are you into tennis or race cars or cooking? Start posting around your hobbies and the things that you like to do. As you do that, you're going to attract other people who have those same hobbies and those same interests. Not sure what to post? Go into Google and start searching for that particular hobby or interest. Google will actually fill in the rest of it for you based on what other people are searching for. So for example, if you search for tennis, Google's going to come up with questions that people are searching for about tennis. Now you can go on to your Facebook profile and you can do a video or a post that's related to that and answering those questions that people are searching for. If it's of interest to you and you're into that hobby, it's also going to be of interest to other people that are in that hobby. You can build a really engaged profile of super fans that are all interested in those same hobbies and passions that you are. Make sure that you like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the tips and tricks that I share with building your network marketing business. People love sharing their opinions. I was driving in the car one day and I had the phone propped up on the middle console and my friend was talking to me. I turned a corner and the phone slid under my seat where I couldn't reach it. I still had a 10-minute drive home. My friend talked that entire 10 minutes. I didn't say a word during that entire time. I could barely even hear my friend, let alone respond to anything that she was saying. When I got home and I pulled in the driveway, I half expected my friend to have hung up by then, thinking that we'd lost connection, but she hadn't. My friend was still talking. She hadn't skipped a beat. She had no idea that I hadn't been there. And in fact, she was still talking about what we'd been talking about when the phone slid under my feet. She wanted somebody to listen and she wanted to be heard. And since I wasn't changing the subject and since I wasn't telling her that she had to stop, she kept talking. Have you ever gotten in a heated discussion with someone even when they were on the same side of the issue as you are? People love to be heard. People like to know that somebody cares about their opinion. One of the greatest ways to get more engagement on your posts and to have people become super fans of yours who can't get enough of you is to post questions on social media. Let people's opinions be heard. Don't make them something that could cause big heated discussions, but ask questions. So for example, you could ask, which do you prefer, broccoli or cauliflower? Are you a morning person or a night person? Make the questions really easy to answer so that people don't have to think hard about it, but make them fun so that people want to engage and want to interact. The greatest thing about this is that now that people are interacting with it, Facebook is seeing who's interested in your posts, and as you post things that are more that are behind the scenes, as you post about your business, they're going to see those posts as well, and they're going to be more likely to comment because you're creating a relationship by letting them share their opinion. And Facebook's going to continue showing them your other posts as well. If you haven't done so already, make sure that you click the link down below and grab your copy of the free Social Media Igniter Guide so that you can light your network marketing business on fire. Thanks for watching today, and I'll see you next time.